Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the first TD man, second from Parnaz, and go in with the third. How is everyone doing this evening? Morning? It's morning for me. No, it's not. It's evening for me. I'm already... Maybe I shouldn't have some drinks, but I'm planning to have some drinks and go on some dates tonight with my furniture. Welcome in, Fenvin. How's it going? Parnaz is asking me a question. You don't understand why people use the starting soon page? Because ads. I gotta run the ads so that way people don't get pre-rolls. For an hour. And then I have to do more ads. And also generally piss. Am I ready to date more dills? You know it, buddy. I just gotta find some. My goal is find everyone, then decide who I want to start romancing. That almost got me. Let me allow that for you, Gore. But it is Pride Month, Gore, so no MILFs. I mean, there are going to be some, but I'm not going to try and romance them. Unless I'm not. I think I have to look at everyone to get them to, like, get away from the list. Kubaru? Oh, I haven't got my auto shout out done. Oh, it's your first time chatting, that's probably why. Yeah. There we go. You're in bed now for work tomorrow. Fell asleep on your boss's couch. Oh, that's a bit saucy. I also want to see some pet pics of your boss's pets, if that's allowed. Anyway, Parnaz, this is Koa. This is my sofa. You need E and P. P is poise. E, I can't remember what that is. And C, which is charm. Where's my specs? Oh, E is empathy. Yeah, I'm failing in that. All right, let's go to bed and start the next day so we can get some more dates. Yeah, you haven't chatted before, Coob. You need to rectify that. I wonder if that bird does anything. It doesn't. Right, let's go find some dilfs. We'll just close that up for now. Let's have a look. Harmon asked. Yes, of course, Fenton. I can't believe I'm such a dummy. But whatever. Secret to love apparently lie within the pages. If only you could open them. I cannot. I do... It's fine, Coop. I don't hate you for it. I mean, I only just started following you as well anyway. Alright, that's Beverly. Oh, who left the sink running? You want me to romance the piano? I mean, I can, Parnaz. You only get one, alright? You only get one per day that you can suggest, Parnaz. Do you want to see the options? Oh, I left everything open. How embarrassing. Do you want to go for the piano or do you want to... Do you want to wait and pick someone else? Because I haven't done the microwave. I haven't done the range hood either. Or the extractor fan. Is that a smoke alarm? I haven't done the washing basket. And I haven't done, like, the sponge. And boxes. You know how to play this game? Alright, well, I'll show you. I'll give you a freebie with the microwave, which is someone I was going to romance. Anyway, so this is my house. And then I put on the glasses. Wow. And now I can romance objects that are highlighted. I am not. You never invited me. No, I didn't join. / I didn't use the code or whatever. I mean, you're not in mine either. I can just send you it through Strider's. I've tried the knife. He rejected me. But we'll try the microwave first. So then I can shoot little beams of hearts. And now we manifest.
A soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
So this is the manifestation of the microwave.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey.
I did survive the journey.
And with all your limbs still attached.
Mm.
Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
The immortals. And then I have options. It's a dating sim. It's like a dating sim visual novel type game. So now I have to, like, if I want to woo them, I gotta try and pick the right options. I'm gonna go for a bit of a joke. So I'm gonna say, yep, these limbs are stuck on good.
I can see that.
Oh.
Very impressive ligaments.
Look at me, risen this guy up already.
Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
Well, I have plenty.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, you did? All right, I'll have to message you on Discord and get an invite the sneaky way.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
That makes sense for a name. And also his style.
Look at you. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course.
In the walls?
They tell me to burn things, but I try to tune them out.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Fair enough. Freeing yourself of material objects is very healthy.
That's exactly what the faces say. Oh, you guys would get along.
Oh. Which face is your favorite?
Lester. He always knows just the right thing to scream. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months.
No problem. Thanks for stopping in, Coob, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good sleep.
And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
What kind of solutions?
Death via nasal spears.
Oh. You pick the piano, Parnaz. Alright, we'll do the piano after Luke. Can you elaborate?
I don't see why I would. Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
This guy has a story in his head for sure. Oh, they did, but I'm very resilient.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Definitely dead.
Crook! Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the underrealm and solace in their everlasting nights.
Luke begins to tear up.
Oh no, I made him sad.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Is it a mission for Lev? Exciting. Tell me more, you hulky microwave person.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
I guess I'll do absolutely, but I'd love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice.
Why, thank you, Ranger. Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron.
I know him.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Oh. So it's just the inner workings of a microwave, I assume. I think out of 10, I'd probably rate this guy pretty high up. He's excitable. He's interested in topics involving Deathtropolis and
oh yes, I'm afraid the blast zone would completely decimate Deathtropolis in an instant, killing millions.
Plus, he's essentially wearing a crop top. Got the belly button out. So, wait, I don't know if I gave him a number. I'd probably say an 8 or a 9. Like, I have to be a bit harsh with the ratings in this one because there's some like actual 10s. So I have to start rating people that aren't 10 less.
And worse, the fallout would even irradiate the scenic suburb of Deathville.
Not Deathville.
Home of the world's widest asparagus festival.
Oh. Nah.
Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target. The Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
So you're going to die?
Hopefully not.
Okay.
Not with your help. But also, most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
I don't think I can actually wake up that early in the game. I wake up at like 8:59 every day.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no Swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the Immortals watch over and protect you.
All right. One microwave done. All right, so you wanted the piano. Let me check. Piano stool. And the piano. I wonder if they're actually two different things, but let's do the piano itself.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Okay.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Yes.
The silence persists, and the stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
Okay, I think I know how to do this.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Maybe she's tuning. No, we will let her do her thing.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
I do like her little, the musical note hairpiece, like, but it's upside down with the ponytail.
The end. How was that?
I'm going to say brother.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
Door 33. Is this a secret reference to Expedition 33? The door? It's not, but...
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
John Gage.
Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
You two have met, I'm assuming?
Dulcimer. I don't want to lie.
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment.
Well then.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it.
She does have a
A
vibe.
rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me.
She's got tickets.
Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
Oh no.
It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I'm going to assume out of these options, I'm going to say, I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys. Or keys.
So long, Maestro.
All right. So I think the footstool is a different person. I haven't done the TV. I haven't done any of the chairs for reasons. I haven't done this, which is tiny tyrant ruse locked tighter than the front door. You'll need some way of opening it with the help of a lock-picking friend, a bobby pin perhaps. Oh, the fruit. Oh, we've done the fruit. The fruit is this guy. Let me just start removing these. Oops, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Not that guy. I knew it was Marie Charest. This guy, it was Mitchell Lynn. That's who the fruit is. He's a food critic. And we went to Two Currents on a kind of a date. Well, it's a bit more than pie. He's got like avocado on toast. It's got lettuce. It's got ramen hair and chocolate legs. A bit of everything. All right. So I'll go around and I'll tell you the ones that I haven't done so far. I haven't done this trash can. I haven't done the sink. I haven't done the dishwasher. I haven't done cereal or cookies, but I have a feeling they're all him. Like he's just the embodiment of all food. I haven't done the range hood. I haven't done, apparently there's the ceiling and the floor, but I don't know if I can just do that. I haven't done the TV or any of the cookbook. All right, let me just see if it's different though. How to cook. All right. Oh, there's also salt and pepper. All right, we'll try the cookbook.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Right, so as I suspected, that every single book is the same one, but it might be that each book gets you a different scenario from this guy.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah!
Is that little book glasses?
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I see. Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
It's pretty good zombie noises. Wow, you speak zombie?
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry.
Have
My
I
name
now?
is Lyric.
Lyric. Oh, he's like a genie. Just has like paper wispy tail
I chose
thing.
the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yeah, you don't give a Lionel. No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
All right, let's think. He's got a midriff, which is always fun. And he's got like the like the reverse tramp stamp tattoos, but at like the front. I don't know what they're actually referred to as. But I'd probably put him down so far in initial impressions, solely based on the physical appearance. A 5 or a 6. Not the worst. Still would, just there's better options.
I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym
What?
watches.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment. Interestingly though, we have awakened our gym equipment. So I wonder if the abstract concept of self-improvement is dateable as well. And he is predicting the future.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay.
They
I
should.
couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
You could.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado? No, I think I'll go, do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
No.
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming.
Well, it was kind of a minute.
I am a reader, but not a writer.
Oh.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Why not? Oh no, we've got to do something about that. So we must help him realize. I mean, why does he have a quill then, if he doesn't write?
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Sure.
Author the first book of Lyric?
The first book of Lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
You're not wrong.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
I thought you were talking about him for a second. I'm like, oh, I don't know. All right. Successfully, so they've got, like, you have to come back to them and at specific times and stuff. All right, the plunger. We haven't animated the plunger. What about the toilet paper? I saw it light up for a moment. Toilet paper. I think we've done towels, but I don't know if they're the same towel. There's also the mirror. What about the power socket? Oh, soap. We've seen the shower in another person's little thing, and the shower was Bad Singer. So I don't really want to awaken them anytime soon. Oops. Okay, I am going to just pick some. Let's pick the plunger.
There's a strange
Ow.
rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
So I guess any toiletry equipment is just the toilet man.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Does he hate me? Alright, every time someone gives me the silent treatment, I do the same thing. It seems to work out well. So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth
Oh,
as he
no.
begins to beatbox.
Hello, Extreme. How you doing? Oh, no. Alright. Fun facts about me. I'm not a big fan of beatboxing.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Lil Crapper the rapper.
You
Alright, let's
blasted
do
spikes,
it.
you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Alright.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Alright. I'm just gonna say holy crap.
No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know?
Alright, good. I'm glad you agree, Piers, because I'm like, oh, this is trash. Or maybe it's just me. Thank you. I got a crazy raid last time.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
I guess. Jean-Loup Pissoir. What a name. What a name.
You come to hear us pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
I don't think we'll be coming back to this guy anytime soon. I just wanted to get to know you a little better.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind and always one thing only.
I do technically own him, which is what makes this game a little weird.
I'm a rapper, the best you see in a shining dream and porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
Oh no, he's got tickets on himself as well. But unlike the piano.
You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
That's your job.
In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates. But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I cannot rap. I also choose
Don't
not to.
just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I see. I wasn't planning on getting on the toilet. Trust me, I was going for the plunger. I didn't realize it was the same person. Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's
see.
your turn.
Cool rapping. Crap. Obviously, what else would it be? I don't think people will interpret it that way. You want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
I've seen you type that before, Parnez, and I thought you were just like keyboard mashing, but is it actually an acronym?
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Don't want to learn, but I guess I have no choice. How am I going to learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Alright, good.
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test.
I see.
You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Just admitting how easy he is. But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
No.
Correct!
Damn it. I'm winning.
Jean-Loup is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system.
Okay.
Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
You don't even know the bit of yourself?
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to L'Île Crapel when you are ready.
All right. So I think everything toilet related is him. So we won't be doing that. Should we do some soap though? I've got one left. Let's try some soap. I need to clean myself after that.
You're used to seeing
Okay.
mostly people-shaped objects with the date Vietas,
Okay.
but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Not what I was expecting.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
I do like his little handle eyebrows.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
It's disturbing. Wait, I need to hear these screams first, partners.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
I can't. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Why were you just screaming help?
That wasn't me.
What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't. Isn't.
What?
Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
What the hell? Okay.
I mean, the I you see before you isn't the me I am inside.
Right, so I'm gonna give this guy a 0 because he technically doesn't even have a mouth, so I couldn't kiss him properly. And I worry that if I take the toothbrush and toothpaste out of his pocket, it's like his heart or something, and he'll die. And also, I'm not a big fan of people screaming, just in general.
You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
Mate, I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. All right, I see a philosophy thing.
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be.
Are you someone else? I'm confused.
No! Stop that
Sinclair.
pop-up screen!
Oh no, he's breaking the fourth wall.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
I don't know, get it. I don't get the reference.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
It doesn't sound like a real city, but I've never been to Florida. But Turkleman, that doesn't sound real. Oh, well there you go. Turkleman City, is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Definitely. I mean, what do you want me to say? You're talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
You talking about the glasses? Are you talking about Sky? Who's she?
Allow me to explain.
Oh.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
See, this is what I was trying to manifest. So,
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
oh, this is Strider and Leo. The screaming makes sense now. He's obviously being bad at games.
Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple Shirley,
Temple Shirley? Isn't it a Shirley Temple? The drink?
let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Mate, what? I thought you were coming back. Alright, well that's... that's enough for one day. So we only have 5 beams that we can do per day. We also need to check out this score.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
Are you in love with this guy?
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
I've really been a target of any wrath yet.
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
I mean, here's the US government.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
I don't wanna. Alright, this is Skylar, by the way. This bitch. She's the glasses that she's wearing. And she's the one that lets me, like, see the people. She requires quite a bit to realize anyway. This is the wall who I made fall in love with me straight away. I wonder if I can sort them based on... There we go. I made the air fall in love with me as well. Without even doing anything. Dorian, the door is my friend, and we got him shirtless as well. And Keith, Keith the key, is also my friend. Just like Secret, but it's like Candy. If I go outside, I will be picked up by the enemy who wants the glasses. So if I go outside, it's essentially game over, I'm pretty sure. All right, let us find more people. More dates. What about this? What are you? Lower hall table. It's curtains for you. Cheap gag, but it'll get us closer to the word count. Well then. I guess I should do the curtains.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
Of course, it's Lucinda Lavish. Alright, so Lucinda is the embodiment of deluxe editions. So I paid for the deluxe edition of this game, and she is the embodiment of that payment. And she keeps interrupting me when I go to, like, manifest other people. She gets in the way and then she insults everyone.
I'm all yours.
And she's trying to flirt. And you get you get the option to do something horny with her. I obviously haven't. You are Lucinda Limitless.
You're right! There's no limit to me at all! I really am the best dateable there is.
She's very aggressive. Brag, why don't you?
I will! I deserve it anyway. You have supported me for a while now. And even a goddess like myself needs to let her subjects know where they stand. And you get an award of your own.
She gave them a name as well. She called them Azumbas, I think, or something ridiculous. Yeah. I changed her options to make her appear less. She still appears, but like she was every single day she was popping up when I was not wanting her to.
Choose one and be limitless with me.
All right, what reward options do we have? Best lover or best friend? All right, we'll just do friends.
And the Lucinda goes to
She also awards herself every single time with some made up award.
you.
All right, friendship.
My friend, I will continue to seek out greater heights. Well, I won't be around very much because there are so many more realms to conquer, and I fear your small mind cannot comprehend them. But who knows? Maybe you can find a way to bring me back permanently someday.
See you around, Lucinda Limitless. Oh, I think that's the end of her. All right, back to the curtain. Yeah, she stole one of my beams.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Are they like both sides of a curtain, or are they two separate curtains?
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I don't want to say that. Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car? I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
All right, so one's curtain and one's the curtain rod.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes. Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on.
Ah.
Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Ah, Wendelin must be the window.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Ha 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 ha.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
They're ignoring me, so they get a 0. Because they're being rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
I think they're made for each other, though.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Oh.
Yo, what up?
I feel like the duos are like, you date them together.
I'm like his brother.
Oh,
But not my brother.
I see.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
All right, let's have a look. Sadly, I do think Rod has a better design. But just to, because he's the worst of the two. I'm going to say Kurt.
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
It really was biased just because of your attitude.
You don't even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
Okay, so you do know what the word means.
This is tough to listen to.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on him every now and then?
Oh yeah, platonic, I'm sure.
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Okay. That was a good one.
Was it though? Oh Burn, you smell like mold.
Whoa, okay there. Calm down.
He's being shady, not mean.
The issue was I didn't get any good options to pick.
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, you put too much emphasis in that. I don't think this is platonic. Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Yeah, I don't think I really care that much.
All right. I see you don't want to learn the art form.
I think so as well.
You trust that you can crack a good joke without the rules?
Mate, I've already been
Seem
making
confident
jokes.
in me. We'll see how you stack up.
What do you mean?
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
I see. But yeah, I do think... they are looking for their unicorn. I'm gonna do the light switch.
Oh, you again.
Fuck, it's this guy.
I mean, JK, hi, good to see you. Guess I will stop my live stream and, talk to you now?
Don't bother. I just forgot what a douche you were.
Oh my god. I can't believe that you just...
Walk away. -10. That's so rude to me. So I had to. I didn't realize that they were the light switches. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break, refill my drink. Parnez, while I am taking a break, you can think of someone that you want to awaken, possibly date. I'll be back.